I like that one.
I like the horns.
So this is more kind of what we did at the past with Atrocitus. Atrocitus is he's a big character, big hitbox character, but he is not he's not a grappler. He plays in a totally different way.
Yeah, you can sort of play like the brute, like rushdown style, but he can more use his lantern abilities as more like a special move, like setup type character.
Right? Can you give me power?
Yep. And then his game plan sort of changes completely once he has Dexter fighting with him also.
You do a little.
Oh, Tyler's got to check his controls.
Well, I don't want to complain later when I've been lying the whole time. So yeah, so Atrocitus has a lot of really cool. I consider him like sort of a footsie character in a way to me. Like he has a lot of moves where you kind of control the mid range a lot with him. What would you say? You see him as a footsie type character as well?
He's got a lot of range. He generally has like slightly slower startup than other characters. He's got the really dangerous like puddle move that can hit from anywhere on screen. So opponents sort of have to look out for that. But that
it's low too.
Yeah, but it's really negative on block. It's really negative on miss. So it's sort of.
If I'm here, I'm done. Yeah. If I do it here, I'm done.
Yeah, if you do it almost anywhere where they jump over it, you'll be done also. It's a matter of, it's safer to do it when Dexter's out, and it's sort of just the opponent guessing when you're going to do it.
Right. I use it to check people when they're trying to come in on me, but there are some characters from full screen who can punish it. Not like full combo, but can get some good damage off on it.
Yeah, and generally he won't really want people on top of him.
Right.
Yeah, well, that Blood NATO ruins my day every time. It's low. You don't expect it, right?
Get angry.
I've yet to see Dexter.
I'm gonna try for the first time on stream.
Oh boy,
this is bad. I'm not gonna hit it ever. I got a combo with Dexter. Can we come to the middle of the screen with me? There, we just push the button, I guess. Here we go. Oh, I'm better on this side.
Was that it?
But
Was
that
that
instant move.
Yeah, so with the ability that you put on, instead of getting the ranged projectile, it actually gives Dexter a little vomit move. And that move is slightly safer on block than the projectile, and it will give you some sort of different traps you can use.
Right.
And then you also have the towards down so he gets a low vomit. It actually does a little bit of dot damage in the ground.
Look at that.
The opponent steps over it.
That's awesome.
That'll also be there. And then, like my character, for example, he has the blood pillar, which is sort of, you can use it as an anti-air and sort of like a get away from you.
Right.
And it's got a meter burn that'll allow you to juggle afterwards.
Right. So, okay, I'm gonna reset. I'm gonna try it one more time.
Okay.
I'm gonna try it one more time.
You sure you can do it?
I think I can.
All right.
What am I doing wrong? Oh, there we go.
Oh, to the transition.
Only took me like 3 tries. Well, that's good.
Nailed it.
Yeah. So he has some really cool switch maneuvers. He's very, he's got some range to him. It's a lot of fun to play. I've really enjoyed playing it. Especially the Dexter really brings in a different type of gameplay form as well. Because Dexter in the regular form can throw a projectile.
Shield.
He can use a shield. He can actually
Cat
claw
pounce.
you.
Yes.
So when Dexter's out, you're in trouble. Like, you have to really be safe with what you do.
Yeah, and with the one I have, he actually has a meter burn, a Dexter charge, which at any point I can just spin a bar meter, send Dexter as like a rushing attack.
That's one fast cat.
Yeah.
That was awesome. Cool. And then you guys got a couple more versions? Awesome.
A couple more versions of Atrocitus.
Now, can you dress Dexter?
Yes.
Can you put him in like holiday clothes?
Every character has a accessory slot for his gear, and Atrocitus' accessory slot is Dexter. Okay. So you'll have many different pieces of gear for Dexter, and they'll actually give you some other things on top of your stats where they might modify some stuff Dexter does, like actually change some of just his damage percentage.
Awesome. Cool.
Atrocitus.
Double Atrocitus.
Power. What else we got? You siphon power. Oh yeah, this one's. The one that you've set up here is it takes 2.
It takes 2 slots.
Right,
it's the blood push. It seems to entice anger out of people.
Oh yeah,
not sure why, but it seems to. It's supposed to be called salt push instead of blood push, but we're going with blood push for now.
So it looks like you're playing against somebody who likes to push a lot of buttons and run in at you. What you do in that situation is you do blood push.
Yeah.
And then Derek gets mad.
I was so mad. I was like, what the heck is this?
Power.
Give him the power. Yeah, that blood push. It's awesome. Here we go.
You have blood push or do I?
I have blood push. You have sniper power. So when he does this move and you get close to your opponent, you actually see that it'll be draining a little bit of meter.
But yeah, since we have full meters.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
So when you have this one equipped, it actually drains meter from your opponent if they're near you.
Right.
So you can do some sort of setups, and you can do setups to win in the last round, try to take away their class advantage, but you'll have to do that move to activate it. So you'll need to find a setup for that.
And that takes place of the other siphon power, which doesn't actually take. It takes your
Life.
Yeah, that one will actually take life, and that one has a meter burn. So there's a little bit of a pro and con with it, but it'll have, if you choose to use it, it'll have advantages for it.
Now, will some of these...
That's blood push.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then there's also this.
There's the meter burn push, which is a little bit harder.
Yeah. I love that. I love that.
So
Yeah.
there's that.
And people will be able to you'll be able to get some of these abilities as you're leveling up as a reward, but then there'll also be ones that can just randomly drop or randomly be gotten through different gameplay means. So with these, we're excited to see what people are going to be doing on the beta and going a lot of back and forth.
So all that stuff will also be available in the beta.
Yeah.
That is awesome. So you'll get random drops of abilities and gear.
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah, and like I was mentioned before, there'll be a competitive mode and a tournament mode for people who just want to play with just like a base even level, and then these moves won't be activated for competitive mode and tournament mode. And the same thing with your gear its stats won't affect it. But in general, we want people to just have fun, create the character, and essentially make the character play they want to play, and be able to just come up with different setups and different combinations of stats and abilities that will let you have a huge advantage over your opponent.
Cool.
Right. There's really two things you can play the regular no gear version, but you can also at the same time be creating the best character you can and be running up that ladder too. So you can definitely be playing two different types of game.
And on top of it, they all have very different visual looks, and you'll essentially be making the character look the way you want them to look.
Right.
Oh,
I'm not kidding when I say the amount of stuff we're showing you right now with the way the characters look is just a small part of it.
Yes.
I've seen some shaders and heard of some shaders that are amazing, that you are going to be blown away by.
I love a lot of the Harley shaders.
There's some stuff out there that is just really, really intense, and I can't wait. And we'll try to get some shaders shown on streams.
A shader show?
A shader
showcase.
Maybe not a full show. Shader showcase.
Shader showcase.
Might be something we do on stream. What do you think about shader showcase?
Okay.
You're a little indifferent to that.
A little bit different, but
he's loving it on the inside.
I think people are going to be very excited with just the fact that you can make the character look the way you want him to look. You can make him play sort of the way you want him to play, and you're going to be rewarded for putting time in and actually putting in game time with gear and abilities and stuff.
Right.
Are you cosplaying right now with your Deadshot hat?
No, but it's just a little reminder that the return of zoning is coming.
The return of zoning.
I love it.
Excellent. So, as we said earlier, the beta code's going out at the end of this stream.
At the end of the stream.
So
we should extend this stream as long as possible.
I think people probably want to play. But we do have one more thing I want to talk about.
Okay.
And we're almost done, actually. We're going to have kind of a shorter stream today. Keep in mind, we are going to keep doing streams. We're doing streams all the time. I wouldn't say next week, but I would maybe the week after. We'll be looking for one. Maybe we'll see. And then as we start ramping up towards the launch, we'll be having a lot of streams and a lot of really cool surprises coming your way that you don't know about yet. And